Hey you, it's Mo. Happy Tom Ford Tuesday. Now, Tom Ford recently had his fashion show for spring-summer 2023, and the palette Smoky Quartz was the centerpiece for the Runway Eye Look. In today's video, we're going to recreate that. I have to say, the fashion brought me back. It brought me back in a really good way. It kind of brought me back to his Gucci days, his YSL days. We'll talk about that a little bit more in today's video, but we're going to be recreating the runway look. So let's hydrate and begin. So did you see the show? Did you watch the show, the Tom Ford Spring Summer 2023 show? It was beautiful. It was a lot. I will say that. There was lots of sequins and razzles and dazzles and all the things. It almost took me back a little bit to like his 2000s days with Gucci and YSL. But I liked it. Okay, it was good. It was good. I'm going to leave a link down below to the show if you want to check it out because it was something fun to watch. It wasn't anything long. It was about 10, maybe 12 minutes max. But I definitely think it's something worth watching, you know, if you're into that stuff. Anywho, hi! Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. How are we? I'm Mo, which is short for Monique, and you know, here on my channel, we love to test out, review, and share all things luxury beauty and skincare. And we love our Tom Ford Tuesday. So if you're into that stuff, consider subscribing. And please take a moment and give today's video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So I watched the show. I was like, wow, I love everything. The looks, just everything looks so nice. But, you know, they've got the best of the best working on those shows. You know what I mean? Okay, fine. What did it for me were the eye looks in that show. And then I kind of went looking because I was like, what did they use? I feel like I might have it. So it was this picture for me that did me in. I love the smokiness on the model's eye, but yet it's in a very sophisticated wearable type of way as per usual when it comes to Tom Ford. And then when I found the exact quad that it was, I was so happy. This is the Eye Color Quad Crème in 37 Smoky Quartz. I think it's a really pretty color story, and the formulation, love, love, love it. So that's going to be like the main event for today's look. Once I decided that I needed to recreate this look, I went on looking and I found out what all of the products were. And I was like, ooh, it's really not that much. It's primer, foundation, a little bit of sculpting, you know, staying on par with Tom Ford's architecture and all. But the true star of the show, again, is the eye look. So I'll have everything listed and linked down below in the description box. Let's get into it. Just quickly going to share with you swatches of Smoky Quartz. Very pretty color story. Looking at the models, you can see this is a blown out smoky eye. Now this palette, majority of the colors, they don't have any sheen or shimmer to them. And I am seeing like just a little hint on the center lid. So we need to grab, I think I have another palette that I want to grab to kind of just use. So I grabbed Tiger Eye, which is another one of the Crème formulations. I feel like I need just one of these shades to kind of help on the lid, just like a little soft sparkle. So I think I'm going to go in with that shade, but we'll see as we, you know, we get there. But I'll share a quick swatch of it with you. All right, so I think I have all the things that we're going to need. Let's get into creating this look. So I'm going to prime my eyes with my Emotionproof Eye Base. Pretty sure a lot of us can agree on this, that sometimes when we see these fashion shows, you don't always find things that you would really want to wear, okay? But I have some things that I would wear. And I mean, it all really depends on your personal preferences and stuff. They were like cargo shorts, right? But really cute cargo shorts that had like patches, sequin patches on them. I was like, whoa, okay, I kind of like that. Would I personally wear them in my real life? Probably not. But the way that they were styled, like, it was cute. Okay, I will say that. There's always structure in Tom Ford's fashion. And you definitely saw that where you had the suits, but it was broken up with like the bras. It was a lot of fun, I will say that. Starting off with Smoky Quartz, I'm going to go into the darkest shade here, and let's start off with that. So I'm just It's pigmented, so let's start off with less and build accordingly, going in with my number 13. There was texture, there were sequins. It was maybe to some a lot, but I have a couple of favorites that I want to share with you. So I'm pretty much just blending the darkest shade directly in the crease, and we're going to build it up. There's like leather and croc embossed jackets. It was a lot, but like, it was great. There was like this pink sequenced gown. Listen, if I had somewhere to wear that to, yeah, I would definitely need it. I just love the way it draped the body, the neckline, the high split. It just worked. You know what I thought was really fun too? There was like a blazer, a men's blazer that was like, is that cheetah print or leopard? I don't, forgive me, but it was pink. It was so cute. It was so cute. I really like that. Like, I would wear that, but I liked seeing it. Just, it was nice the way it was styled with the bow tie and just everything. So I haven't gone back in. That was just one time. I just blended it all over. And can we take a moment with the hair? I love the big curls and the braids. It was really nice. Well, I'm just going back in one time, and we're going to do it on the other eye. Loved it. I loved it. And then the big earrings to go along with it. Ooh, I was like, okay, keep it coming, keep it coming. It was great. It was great to see. I loved it. There were a couple of bags on the runway that I was just like, wow, these are art pieces. I would definitely rock them. And that's what I love about Tom Ford's fashion and his bags and just everything. They are structured, but still feminine. Now, he had a couple of, like, I want to say they were kind of like tracksuits, but they looked silky. And I don't know, they looked really comfortable and just really cute. I like those a lot too. This was just our first application. This is just kind of mapping where we're gonna head with our look. But I didn't have to do a lot, which is what we love. Now, there was a pink blazer. I'm still just blending. There was a pink blazer that one of the models was wearing with like a little pair of blue shorts. That blazer, I love that blazer. I don't know what the material is, but it kind of had like a little shift to it. Like, that's like probably one of my favorites from the show. Now I'm going back into the darkest shade just a little bit. I'm going to build up the outer eye. Let's talk about those cargo shorts with the sequin patches. I thought they were great. I thought they were really cute. I like how they're like a true cargo, so they're a little oversized in a sense. So you'd want to wear them with a very like small top, super cute, you know, for your real life. Those are like a weekend vibe. You wear them with a bright heel and a bright bag. Yes. I can't wait to start bringing it down on the lower lash line because this look is like super smoky in the best way. But I'm going to save that for when we finish the base. We'll finish the lower lash. Anyhow, I'm going to just pick up a little bit of this shade here. Same brush. I'm going to use that to kind of blend the edges a little. But we got to talk about the little bit like Western style tops and outfits that there were. Yeah, there was a pink one that I found to be like, wow, I want that. Like, I really do. It was paired with these really cute little sequin shorts. I most always never want to wear the exact things that I see on the runway, but I would do that one. Yes. And there was an all black one. Oh, yes. I was excited for that. I don't really get that excited, but it's Tom Ford, you guys. He's got like a special place in my heart. You know this. All right. So I just used that brown shade to blend the edges and just bring it up more. Because on the models, it looks like it's just like a super blown out look. There was a look. It was an all black look with like a button down, but it was open. And then these boots the color of the boots, just that whole entire outfit. That's another one that I would just wear that whole entire thing. Yes, that was serving everything like that. Yes, yeah. All right, I'm going into Tiger Eye. I've got my number 11. I'm going to go into this shade here. Let me see. Do I want to go to that shade or do I want to go to this shade? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's mix these two shades right here. Let me swatch them for you. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, we can mix those two and it'll give us what we're looking for. They also had like another all black look with an open button down. I'm just tapping into those two, mixing them. That had just like a plain cargo short. That was a vibe. That was a whole entire vibe. So I'm just lightly blending that on the lid. And then we have to talk about, I don't think they're separates. I think they're attached. It's like little shorts and a button down. So I think it looked like a romper, but it was like a little bit of a Western romper, sort of, kind of. There was a blue one and then there was a red one. It was the details for me. I was like, ooh, yes. It looks so good. So still mixing the two shades. Can we take a moment for this? Like this guy, he was wearing a blue jacket that was like quilted and he was just wearing all black. It was super casual, but he like took it up. I was like, ooh, that's cute. I really thought that was a nice outfit as well. The icing on the cake was when Tom Ford came in his classic black suit with his glasses. I was like, yes. I love when the designer comes and he's just like, I did that. And yes, he did. And I mean, just like that, the eye look is done. I know a lot of times when we think of mattifying products, especially priming products, we think of products that are just going to completely, you know, remove all the life out of our face, which, you know, sometimes that's what we want, but this product in particular, it cuts the shine and gives you a true modern matte where your skin doesn't look dull. It's just not overly luminous, you know? It hydrates your skin, leaves your skin very comfortable, but again, it just takes all of that shine down. Going in with the Traceless Soft Matte Foundation, a hyaluronic infused foundation, available in 40 shades. So we talked about bags a little bit, but the shoes. I love the colors of the shoes and the boots. And they were all closed toe, nice pumps. I would totally rock those pumps. They were nice. One thing I noticed on the runway is that the skin was effortless. It wasn't too much, you know, because of the eyes. So I'm just doing one light layer just to smooth and even everything out. I was unable to find which concealer they used, but that's okay. I'm going to go in with the shade and Illuminate concealer. It's the hydration and luminosity and still super skin-like finish for me when it comes to the shade and Illuminate concealer. And this is a concealer you can just use all on its own, touch up some few imperfections about your face, and it wears so beautifully. A little more architecture on the face. You know you have to trust the process. And it always comes to a point where you look a little like, wait, what's happening? I'm just setting my under eye with a little bit of powder. I am going to be mixing two of my Shade and Illuminate blushes, Aflame and Sundrunk. Create our own little cheek cocktail, but I'm keeping it very soft and subtle because, again, the eyes, because remember, we're not done with the eyes, but the eyes are a lot. Going between the two and just mixing. So the under eyes are nice and dramatic. I'm going to mix these two shades for the lower lash line, and I'm using a number 14. So A little bit of that, a little bit of that, you know, we'll mix. And this goes all the way to the beginning of the eye. So I'm going with that fluffy brush. Tap into both the colors and just really smoke it out even more. So I'm gonna take the same shade that we put on the lid. I know we mixed two from Tiger Eye. Let me see my model again. It's very subtle on the inner corner. I think I'm gonna go into this one for my inner corner. Just lightly touch. Very lightly. Yeah, very lightly. I have a habit of like blending it in, but I'm gonna try not to. Now to finish everything up, they went in with a gloss Luxe. We love the gloss Luxe, yes we do. They used the shade 09 to create the perfect nude pout. I don't have that shade in particular, but I still think we can achieve what we're looking for with one of the three that I have here. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna go with, what's this one? This is number 23. I think that'll work. It's not as light, but it'll work. We're using what we have. All right. I mean, yeah, inspired by. Yeah, I feel like I could walk on the runway, you know, with my look. Not literally, but like I said, I feel like I could. Here's our finished look, inspired by the Spring/Summer 2023 Runway Eye Look. With our star right here, Smoky Quartz, from the new formulation, the Crème formulation. What do we think? Did we do good? If you watch the show and you have some favorite looks, comment them down below. I'd love to hear what you guys are loving about the new collection. Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. Please don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.